Good evening and welcome to Norwood High School for tonight's varsity boys soccer game between the Dedham Marauders and your Norwood Mustangs. Tonight is the Morales Cup as we honor the memory of Norwood High School graduate Fernando Morales. Starting lineups for tonight's game for Dedham are Kevin Bolkoff, Sean Coughlin, Brian Dunn, Timmy Holton, Tom Mullen, Chris Yappi, Andre Saloon, Maki Smith, Alex Tigliandis, Satori Tigliandis, and Paul Yandrisovitz. Starting lineups for the Norwood Mustangs. John Lynch, Mateo Diaz, Smayan Pernachpipe, Evans Jr. Benko, Pedro Santos, Abdul Rahim Remy, Brian Ross, Nevin Kelly, Giacomo Serratori, Yash Shah, and Manly Oberson. Would you all please rise for the playing of the national anthem?
If you're just tuning in, we've had a doubleheader here at the high school. The Norwood girls just took on the Dedham girls. Pretty riveting 3-0 game. Lots of back and forth action, and now we have a nightcap. We've got Norwood taking on Dedham for the Morales Cup, a newfound traditional game for Fernando Morales, class of 2013, who was a Norwood High soccer player, unfortunately passed away from cancer. So both games tonight, raising awareness, raising money for cancer, a great cause, a great tradition. And we're going to get to see the Norwood boys take on Dedham here.
So how many years has this cup been on? Do you remember?
I was here for it last year. It was downpouring in the rain.
Nice night tonight.
Yeah,
nice
we got
night
much
tonight.
better. We got much better weather. But this is only my second year teaching at the high school, so I'm
That's
not
right.
fully aware. It's been at least two.
It's been at least two.
Yeah.
I want to say we might have to check with.
Yeah, we'll
Still
do a little
lonely
double
for
check.
that. We'll do that at one of the intermissions.
But it's a great tradition. I was here for it last year. It was pouring rain, pretty tough weather night, but it was an exciting night. I actually spent the night talking to Mr. Morales as well as Mr. Gonzalez, Tyler's dad.
Right.
So if Ty's still tuned in too, I was talking to your dad last year.
Can he live stream from?
Yeah, he
where
was.
Is he? Colorado, California.
We gave Ty a little shout out during the girls' game. He was tuned in. He was texting me live updates.
Oh, there we go. All right.
So here we are. We've got the Norwood Mustangs taking on the Dedham Martyrs, and should be pretty good action here. If you tuned in last week, we had the Norwood boys, Joe Panola and I. They had a riveting tie game.
They've already played Dedham once.
No, it was against.
Oh, okay.
I want to say Bellingham.
Okay.
It was a crazy game. Our opponents took the lead with about probably, I want to say, 10 minutes left. and Nord came down and scored on a penalty kick to tie the game with just probably a minute or two left.
Awesome.
Nord's been competing the last few games. They had a tough start to the year. They had a tough schedule. They were taking on the bigger Tri-Valley schools. But the second half of their schedule is the Tri-Valley Small. So they've been competing back and forth in most of these games. I was here yesterday, actually, when they took on Norton, and it was a pretty similar game. They were back and forth. It was a 0-0 tie for, I would say, probably 35, at least probably, actually, 70 minutes of the 80. And
that's good then.
A big shout out the last couple weeks to Aiden Keogh, who's playing in net, and he is not a traditional goalie. So something to keep
I heard that on my way in.
Yeah,
so.
something to keep your eyes on tonight, though, is it looks like John Lynch is back in net for the Mustangs. So good to see him back from his injury. But a big shout out to Aiden Keogh. Put up a heck of a fight in net the past couple weeks. He had a great game yesterday. He saved a penalty kick to keep it a 0-0 tie. He actually got his hands on a second penalty kick. It did roll into the net.
That is so hard to do.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy to stop.
I think that's probably one of the hardest things.
I think it's
one
of the hardest things. Look how big the net is.
Yeah, but again, something to keep your eyes on tonight for the Mustangs is John Lynch is back in net, so we do have our goalie back.
And it looks like we have just begun.
It looks like we're underway. So we'll see the Dedham opts to send the ball in deep. We saw that during the girls' game tonight, too. Dedham and Nord both were opting to send long through balls deep into the zone. Good way to maintain possession. And it looks like Nord's going to try to send it in deep. Something to keep your eyes on, too, up front, Smine Paranchpe. I watched him last week while Joe and I were broadcasting. He flies around up there.
Is that the wing on the other side
Yep,
there?
he's up there on the right wing.
Quick, very quick.
Yep, they'd like to send him some through balls and try to let him rip. So something to keep your eyes on up front. He's an exciting player. And here comes Dedham the other way. They're breaking out. And there's John Lynch stepping up right away. Welcome back. Great to have him back.
No rest for that.
So John Lynch, not even been a full minute, makes a save. So Dedham will have a corner kick here on the left side. And it looks like Dedham's going to set up. It looks like they're going to try to put this one deep into the box. During the girls' game, we saw the Dedham girls ran a couple sets where they kicked it short. A couple good sets here, but Dedham not able to put it in the net. Right. Instead, they put it through the field goal post. That's good for 3 if you're the Patriots. But
and they might need that.
Yeah, we might need that this Sunday after we play the way we played last week. But 0-0 here. So we'll see John Lynch with the goal kick, probably opt to send one deep. Another thing to keep your eyes on tonight, too, is for the Mustangs, something I've noticed, Nora. They have a secret weapon here in senior captain. Yeah, we'll let them know. If you're tuned in, you can know about it.
Oh, that's right, because this isn't being broadcast.
Yeah.
Dedham, right?
They might be watching.
Okay.
But secret weapon here for the Mustangs, at least on the throw-ins, is senior captain Giacomo Serratori. You'll see him take about every throw-in tonight for the Mustangs. He has an absolute cannon on the throw-ins. He can send it about 30 yards and put it wherever he wants.
And something I think that's overlooked. It's always in soccer, the kick, who can put it in, and such an important skill to have.
Yeah, but he is an absolute weapon with that. And Nord, I've seen score almost every time off of it, at least when they're in the other their opponent's zone. So keep your eyes on that tonight on throw-ins. So it looks like Smine Paranchpe will send it up the right wing here. Dedham's going to look to keep it in the Nord zone here, trying to keep it in deep.
Ooh.
Great hustle there. And it looks like it's going to be Dedham ball deep in the Nord zone. So keep your eyes on this throw-in, I guess, for Dedham. Dedham's setting up shop here. They're going to look to put it deep into the box.
Nice.
There's Giacomo Serratori, puts his head on it. Ward's going to look to clear it here. So this will be...
There we go. I can't see the number, sorry.
It looks like that was number 25, junior. That would be Evans Junior Bento. He's a junior transfer for the Nord team. It looks like he's rocking a new number, though. Looks like he's got number 7 on. Nord's trying to throw us off a little bit. It looks like they changed their numbers a little bit.
Oh.
He was 25 literally yesterday when I was watching the game, but he's rocking number 7 today.
When you had memorized the roster, you mean?
Yeah. Something to keep your eyes on there, too. Something I mentioned last week is Evans is new to Nord High School. He's here from Brazil. But he actually grew up playing soccer with number 8, Pedro Santos.
Really?
So they have a great chemistry out there on the field.
Oh, that's great.
And they've got great chemistry in the high school, too. They're the best of buds. So
okay.
Keep your eyes on the middle of the field. Evans is a great possession guy. They like to put it on his foot, let him rip it up the wing. And Pedro's a weapon in the middle of the field as well. He's great at possessing the ball and trying to send through balls deep to the forwards.
Now, do you have any of these students?
So I did have Pedro in class last year. And so that's how I knew. If you look at the roster sheet, he's listed as Pedro Nunez Gonzalez Santos.
Yes.
He said you can just leave it at Pedro Santos. But I told him, I promised him if he scores, I'm going to let the full name
whole name
rip.
come out.
Yep. So if
All
see
right.
number 8 put one in the net, you're going to hear his full name from me tonight for sure. I had him in class last year. I have Evans, number 7, formerly number 25.
Okay, I was going to say yes.
Yep, he's in Donna McTavish's class that I push into. He's a great
Okay.
dude. Great addition to the Norwood High community. He loves being here. He loves learning.
Yep.
Loves soccer. We also
pretty
have
cool.
number 23 up front, Manley Oberson, just got here a few weeks ago. He's a senior, and he's starting at striker for Norwood.
Oh.
So another great addition as well. And then at some point, you'll probably see number 13, Jim Oliveira, check into the game. He usually comes in off the bench. He flies around out there. He's another one of our Brazilian students. He's got some great talent. He loves to possess the ball, and he flies around. He brings some good energy off the bench. So shout out to the multilingual department. We got four guys on the team. It's great to see them active in the community, and they're great out here on the soccer field. So Dedham possessing the ball deep in the Norwood zone here. Going to send one in. And John Lynch, there he is. Welcome back again. 2 for 2 on the saves. He's going to send it lefty southpaw out wide to Evans. And watch this. Evans is going to bring it up the wing. Great pass. Manley Oberson going to bring it back to Evans. Turn over in the Norwood zone. So Dedham's going to bring it down the right wing here. Send it in deep into the box. And John Lynch. Little dangerous play there. It's going to go out wide. It's going to be Dedham ball on the wing there. It looked like John Lynch had it. Might have snuck under his arms. But no harm, no foul.
Nope, they cleared it, so that's the important thing. It's so nice. It's a beautiful night out tonight. Just I know there's been a lot of rain this season so far, so
yeah,
it's kind of nice.
Amazing summer weather the past few days. It was, not to complain, but it was a little warm up here for the girls' game for Joe Panola and I. It was getting a little toasty, a little hard to see.
And now you're so comfortable, right?
Yeah, now it's perfect. We've got the lights off too, so we got no mosquitoes. A little tough to see our papers and our rosters though. We'll be okay.
But you have the list memorized, so.
Yeah, I got most of it, not all of it. So Dedham with the corner kick. That one is going, gone out of bounds. A little too strong on the corner kick there, so it'll be a goal kick for Norwood here. And as I mentioned, the last few games, Aiden Keogh had been in net. He normally plays up front at the striker position, from what I believe.
He might come in with Manley, will he substitute with him?
I'm not too sure.
Well, they switch him around sometimes, too.
Yeah, I'm not too sure where he is today, but I'm curious to see. He was sending his goal kicks very deep. So John Lynch doing the same thing, sends it to about midfield. Manley Overson gets his head on it. Or he's going to try to take this one back and send it in deep to the Dedham zone. Dedham turn over here, so Norwood will send it up the right wing. And watch this. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, here we go.
Instead of the quick throw in, Giacomo Serratori is going to hustle over there. He's probably going to send one deep up the right wing. Laser
look
puts
at
it.
how, yeah.
Yep, accurate. Puts it right
Very
on the
accurate.
foot.
Here we go.
So a battle at midfield. Dedham's going to take possession back. Running up the right wing and a little miscommunication there. Norwood will have possession here. So
take it.
Pass to Evans Junior Bento up the left wing. Nifty move here. He's going to keep possession. And Dedham resets.
Should be Norwood.
Good defensive play there. Dedham kicks it out of bounds. They'll reset on defense. And Giacomo Serratori
I saw the switch.
coming all the way around to the other side. He gets his cardio on these throw-ins for sure.
Oh, nice toss.
Here he is again.
Move down the field.
I'm telling you, all night. Doesn't matter which side of the field it's on. He's going to come over here and throw it in. And this one he's going to send in deep. He got about 25 yards on that one. Now we'll get his foot on it. Unfortunately, it was his left foot, so that'll be out of bounds. But look at that. He hustles all the way back on defense here. He's the anchor of the defense, too. You'll see him flying around back there. He's usually the last line of defense.
Captains?
Yep, and he's a senior captain.
Is he the only captain?
I believe senior captains, apologies if these are wrong. I believe it is Giacomo Serratori. Nevin Kelly is the other senior captain.
We're putting a little pressure down.
Yeah, and Nevin Kelly's another one you'll see flying around on defense as well. Last week when Joe Panola and I were commenting on the game, Nevin Kelly saved probably about 3 goals himself just by hustling back on defense. So this is where you want to keep your eyes on Serratori on these throw-ins. He can put it into the box. It leads almost directly to a goal.
And then if someone get their foot or head on it.
Yep. It's an
that was a Dedham player, but.
Yeah, it's an absolute weapon on this side of the field, though. It's almost an auto assist every time. Norwood looking for a card there. Dedham's going to look to break out the other way. And Dedham is flying down the field here. Nice through ball up the left side. Going to send a cross.
Nope,
And just a little too far there, but great opportunity for Dedham. Great possession of the ball. Nice through ball up the left side. Almost a nice one-timer cross for a goal setup. A little bit far, so Norwood will have possession here. John Lynch will look to send one deep off the goal kick again. As we take a little look at the roster sheet again, we've got some number changes, so bear with us on some of these roster callouts.
Is the new one?
Yes,
Okay.
we got an accurate one now
Okay.
after some number changes. So there we go.
We'll do that.
Speaking of which, we got number 22, Yasha, making some good plays out there for the Mustangs. That is not his original number, but
Yeah.
we're making it work. And Manley Oberson to the middle of the field to A.B. Remy. And Dedham's going to look to capitalize on this turnover here. We're playing some stout defense. Dedham sends it out wide. And again, instead of the quick throw in from Yasha, we're
And
going
here
to have
comes-
Giacomo Saratori send it as deep as he can with a line drive here.
Wow.
And again, you'll see Giacomo coming up again. He got that probably from about the 40 to the 40, at least 20 yards on that one. We'll see he's got Yasha kind of open in the middle of the field here. Opts for Manley Oberson instead. Dedham playing some good defense, and A.B. Remy gets possession at midfield. A little bit of a miscommunication there, and Dedham's going to try to capitalize and send a through ball deep.
That almost was offside.
And that looks like number 15, Evan Kelly, exactly what I was talking about. Good hustle back. And Norwood sends it deep. They're going to reset the defense, and there's Smine Peranjpe applying a little pressure.
He is saw that. He's not.
Yeah,
letting go.
he's fun to watch. I'm telling you, he flies around out there. Dedham, a nice move up the left sideline. They look to cross it into the box. Good opportunity here for Dedham. They're going to turn and
Nice
rip,
save.
and John Lynch all over it. Welcome back. 3 or 4 great saves for John Lynch right off the bat. He's going to settle down this Norwood defense, give him time to grab a quick breath.
And John is only a sophomore.
Yeah, according to our sheets, he's
According to the
only a
sheet, yeah.
sophomore here. He's got the lefty boot. There's Pedro Santos in the middle
Okay,
of the
it is.
field. There's a connection to look for up to Evans. Evans going to look to get it in the middle of the field here, back to Santos.
Oh,
Some good passes here from the Mustangs.
Nice.
They're going to send one deep for Manley Oberson. He's got an opportunity deep. He's going to put one on net. And just a little high. What a great opportunity for the Mustangs. You see Manley Oberson shouting out the pass there, putting his hands up. Great deep ball from the Mustangs. Manley Oberson, great hustle, great fight for the ball.
yeah, that was good.
Gets his left foot on it. Almost a big goal there for Norwood.
Goal, almost goal.
Yeah, great opportunity for the Mustangs, and this is something you want to see. The last few games, they've kind of been limited in their offensive opportunities. We'll see a replay here of John Lynch's
Good
save.
save.
Cool, calm, and collected there. Great shot from number 11 for Dedham, just a turnaround 180. But again, Norwood, great opportunity there. They're doing a great job possessing the ball tonight, picking their spots, sending some through balls. Got the makings of a great game tonight here, Norwood.
And so far, it's been great. It's been back and forth. It's been so fast.
Yep.
So fast.
And John Lynch coming out aggressively. Great play there. The veteran goalkeeper is back.
Yeah, he's-
It's great to see him doing his thing. And shout out to John as well. It looks like he's got, are those the pink socks, Nora?
Yes,
Is that
he
what I'm
does.
seeing?
I
That's,
think, yeah, that's the.
yeah, we got a lot of
Well,
pink
they all have
socks
the
out
pink
there
socks with
tonight.
it. Well-
Yeah. So again, the boys don't quite have the pink jerseys that the girls team was rocking tonight, but they got the pink
They
socks.
got the
so
pink socks, and
a lot of pink action tonight. You love to see it.
I think we'll be seeing that all.
Yeah, all of
week, right?
October. Yeah,
All
for the most
October.
part.
The girls' game, I believe, like field hockey is
Yep.
Friday night. That's a pink game. I call it a pink game, but
And so Pedro Santos gets it to the middle of Manley Oberson, up to A.B. Remy, back to
we go.
Santos, back
Nice.
to Remy. Norwood with some great passes here.
just want to get more past the 50.
Yep. It's just a game of getting it in deep on your opponent's side. So Dedham opts to send one deep, speaking of which. And Norwood forces it out of bounds on the left side here. Great hustle from the defense. And again, this is a danger zone. If you've got someone like
Yeah.
that's got
can-
the throw-in skills here, you can send one deep into the box. Dangerous spot here for
Yeah,
Norwood.
that's-
Deep throw-in for Dedham.
Oh,
Great
nice
save from John Lynch again. Welcome
busy.
back, John. He is dialed in early tonight. And again, a dangerous throw in there. Dedham sends it deep into the box, kind of hops over the crowd. They get a shot on net. John with a full extension save. Nord's going to look to go the other way.
Oh, no.
So it looks like Pedro Santos draws the call there. It's going to be a Nord free kick from about the 40-yard line here. Make that the 45. So Giacomo Serratori, instead of a throw-in, he'll have a free kick. Looks like it is the 40. You try to
Move it up a little. Well,
yeah,
you
a little
know,
veteran move there.
sometimes
Move
you're
it up
not
5.
sure
Move
if
it up
it's-
5. See if they notice.
That gives everybody time to get in place, too.
Yep, so Giacomo is going to evaluate the field here. Looks like he's going to send one deep. Sends it deep up the right side.
Right to him.
Right to it. Looks like that was A.B. Remy. Or tries to send it deep up the right sideline. It's going to be Dedham ball coming back. So we got a quick break in the action here. Looks like we got some substitutes. And Dedham's going to send one up the left wing here. Or great defense. Giacomo sends one deep, and Nord's got an opportunity here.
Go.
Evans Junior Bento going up the left
He's got
side.
Manley on the right.
He's going to stop. Oh, great move there. That's what they call a nutmeg.
All right,
Puts it
Tom.
right through the Dedham defender's legs.
Dedham is not happy about that.
Yeah.
It went off the Dedham player.
Great
So
hustle there from Evans Junior
this will be
Bento.
great
Great
now.
move. And this is something to keep your eyes on as well. This is also a great weapon for the Nord Mustangs. Similar to Giacomo Serratori with the throw-ins, Pedro Santos is great with these corner kicks. He's cool, calm, collected, taking them.
Nice look. Getting set.
Yeah, he's going to put it probably deep into the box. I've seen him go short a little bit too when it's there. But he puts a great touch on these.
Oh.
So Pedro Santos into the box. Nord does get ahead on it, a little wide, but good opportunity again for the Mustangs.
When you can put the ball like that, that's such a great skill.
Yeah, Pedro Santos can put it wherever he wants
And
off
he had
those corner
a
kicks.
nice touch.
Yep, you'll see him occasionally take some free kicks as well. He's just got a nice, easy, calm, collected way as he approaches the ball. Puts a good arc on it, too. Good weapon for the Mustangs. So Dedham will send one deep the other way. That's real deep, too.
Real.
Dedham will look to send it into the Nord zone here.
Ooh. Not cool.
And it looks like we've got a little bit, it looks like that might have been offsides on Dedham. So it'll be Nord ball heading back the other way. So we've got 23 minutes left here in this first half. And if you take a look at your screens, there's some upcoming games here for Norwood. Tuesday, October 10th, 4 o'clock, they'll be at home. And it looks like Thursday, October 12th, 4 o'clock, they'll be on the road. So a couple games coming up next week for Norwood as well. You see Giacomo Serratori send one deep for Norwood, deep into the Dedham zone. A little bit of a slip up there from Dedham, ball going backwards. So Dedham keeper locks it up, resets here. He's going to drop it and send it deep.
Oh, that's a nice.
Nice boot. Junior, Evans Junior Bento will send it up the left
we
wing.
go.
Manley
Nice.
Oberson back to
Come on.
Evans. Makes a great move here. He's going to put it
Good
into the
recovery.
box.
Good
Manley
recovery.
Oberson with the left.
Oh,
Oh my
save.
goodness, what a save from Dedham. And again, Evans and Manley up front, back and forth. They've got some good chemistry.
And I do feel like Dedham's had a few more shots, but I think Noah's have been more on, like, so close.
Yeah, that was an incredible save there. Manley Oberson again with the left foot, which I could be wrong. I don't think that's his
his
strong
dominant
foot. Yeah.
Imagine
He's
when
got
this is
two.
right.
Yeah, he's got two great shots with his left. That was a full extension save there from the Dedham keeper. We've got some great goalie play so far tonight from both sides, Nora.
Both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, timeout.
Yeah, it looks like we got a timeout on the
That
field.
seems early. Shouldn't make it this
Yeah,
early.
maybe. It looks like I could be wrong. It looks like that was Dedham that probably took that timeout after that near goal from
They're like,
Norwood.
Okay, we have to. That's good.
Yeah,
Get nervous.
We got him pressing a little bit. So again, a timeout on the field. If you're just tuning in, a couple things to keep your eyes on in the coming weeks here. As Joe Panola and I mentioned, coming up, I believe it is Saturday, October 14th. We have Trunk or Treat. Oh, there we go. Good
Oh,
timing. I didn't know
perfect.
that was even coming up. We got Trunk or
You're so
Treat
good.
October 14th, starting at 10:30 a.m. at the Norwood DPW lot. And wear your costume and walk from trunk to trunk for some treats.
And I guess you can bring your, if you want to donate candy to the recreation department, you
There
can
we
bring
go.
it down to the rec department.
More the merrier. And another thing to keep your eyes on as well is the lead update. Joe Panola mentioned this is one of his favorite things earlier, but the students from the lead program come up to NHS as they film the newest episodes of Lead Update. The episodes will be airing on the NCM channels, and they're available on demand on the NCM website. So a couple things to keep your eyes on in the coming weeks.
And we're just so fortunate to have NCM. They do such a great job.
Yeah, amazing job tonight. Doubleheader, clocking in a lot of hours. Right. So we'll see both teams come out of the break here. Nice shot of the Norwood bench there. So if you're just tuning in, we've got 0-0, 22 minutes left here in the first half.
It's been a great match thus far.
Yeah,
just
great opportunities for both sides. Norwood's gotten a couple great shots on net. Manley Ogerson with his left foot twice. Dedham's thrown a couple good shots on net as well. Shout out John Lynch back in net. Has made some big saves.
And if you're wondering why they were in pink, because it's in honor of, well, this game today is the Morales Cup in honor of Fernando Morales, former Norwood Mustang himself that unfortunately has passed from cancer. He was a great soccer player. He was a great kid when he was here.
Yeah, absolute great student, great guy, great sense of humor. Really strong soccer player for the Mustangs as well.
He was a homecoming king. Just
Yep.
throw that in there too, because I was in charge of the Spirit Club then.
Yeah, there we go. So again, Norwood sending in deep into the Dedham zone. Manley Overson pressing, forcing the Dedham defense here to take some action. Looks like that one's going to be off Norwood though, so Dedham will head the other way. So deep throw in up the left side.
Oh.
Dedham just powering it through the Norwood defense here.
This kid's awfully quick.
No passes, just moving with the right foot. And John Lynch knocks it out wide.
There you go.
Great opportunity there for Dedham. Just powering it through the Norwood defense. That was just a straight-up one-man show there.
Yeah, was that number 6 for Dedham?
Yeah, it looked like that was number 6.
And do we have the right roster for this? This is the boys' roster.
If that is number 6.
They're not in order. Oh, 6, here he is.
That looks like it was Brian Dunn, a junior.
Yeah.
He just took that coast to coast, ripped it with his right foot. Just put it a little left of the net. So John Lynch will send one deep here for Norwood. Dedham puts it high into the air. Yasha puts his head on it as well. A.B. Remy will compete in the middle of the field. He's going to reverse field, send it up the right side here. Norwood decides to play it back into the middle. They try to get it up the right wing again. And Dedham's going to send it back into their own zone, back up the middle of the field. So Dedham will send an attempted through ball up the right side. Yasha gets his foot on it.
Well, it's going to be, okay.
And John Lynch makes a smart play, just boots it out of bounds. It's going to allow the Norwood defense to reset a little bit here. So Dedham will have a throw-in opportunity up this right side. They'll be at about the 15-yard line of the football field here. So again, Dedham almost scored on one of these just a couple minutes ago. So keep your eyes on the middle of the field here. They've gotten the ball in deep on a couple of these throw-ins. So they'll send one right to the middle of the field. Norwood gets a foot on it. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds the other way.
Ooh. I mean,
so we'll reverse field, and Dedham will have a throw-in on the left side. So Dedham's going to take their time, set up their set piece, see if they can toss one into the box again here. With about 19 minutes left in the first half, we're still at 0-0, stalemate. So Norwood gets ahead on it.
That's a little tricky.
Yep, good defense from Norwood. Dedham battling to keep the ball in the Norwood zone.
There we go.
And here comes Evans Junior Bento up the left side. He's going to possess it, bring it down the middle.
Nice.
A.B. Remy in the middle of the field. He's going to send it up the right side. Great deep pass there from A.B. Remy.
That
and a turnover there for the Mustangs, but a great play. Some good passing there from Norwood. And it looks like they're going to retain possession here up the right side. Giacomo Serratori with another throw-in. He'll send one deep into the zone. Norwood's going to switch field here. Pedro Santos gets it back to his right foot. Nice chip pass into the Dedham zone. And Dedham will reset here. So again, the Dedham goalkeeper just a couple minutes ago made an amazing full extension save.
He has got quite the foot.
Yeah, he's punting some of these real deep into the Norwood zone. So Giacomo Serratori gets ahead on it.
Oh.
As Norwood lays out for the ball here. And it looks like it's going to be Dedham ball with a free kick just at about midfield. So Norwood defense will have the opportunity to reset a little bit. At exactly the 50-yard line. And look at this, Nora. They're going to have the goalkeeper take this free kick from the 50.
Wow. Well, we know he has a good foot.
Yeah.
But that is, he's got to get back too, though. If he makes a mistake, that's it.
And here we go. He's going to send this one real deep. That might go almost.
Wow.
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 What
that
a
was,
boot.
I have not seen
Oh,
that
my
before.
goodness. Almost put that one
almost
right
put
into the
that
upper
in.
left corner of the net from the 50-yard line. If soccer doesn't pan out for him, he could be definitely be a field goal
I
kicker
know.
as well. Absolute boot from Dedham there.
Wow, that was.
And so we'll go from a goal kick, free kick from the 50 to a goal kick for Norwood heading back the other way. So John Lynch will look to respond with his left foot. So the ball is still in the Norwood zone. Looks like Brian Ross gets it to the middle of the field. A.B. Remy will push it up the left side. Evans couldn't quite get there. And it'll be a Dedham throw and heading back the other way. So Dedham sends one deep up the right side. Yasha gets his head on it. A.B. Remy active in the middle of the field.
Here we go.
He's going to look to push it up the right side
Okay.
here, battling for the ball.
Number 10.
And there we go. Great battle there from
Okay.
A.B. Remy. Draws the, nice little push-up from A.B. Remy as well. Draws the call, and it will be a free kick for the Mustangs.
The kid was all over him.
Yep. Great battle there by both sides. A.B. Remy battling for the ball. And Giacomo Serratori will have the free kick from about the 45. So Norwood's going to set up deep in the Dedham zone here. Giacomo Serratori will send one deep.
Nice.
Dedham keeper comes way out, gets a foot on it. And Dedham opts to boot it out of bounds. So they'll reset on defense, and Serratori heads to the right for another throw-in. Norwood bench giving him space to operate. Clear out, fellas.
Clear the way.
Here comes the show. Serratori sends a laser in deep. Norwood looking to retain possession here. Manley Oberson fighting for the ball. And Norwood's going to opt to send one deep again. And the Oberson active up front again. The Dedham keeper will lock it up. Allow his guys to reset down the field, and he'll probably send one real deep with that booming right foot he's got.
Yeah,
There it is.
Good foot.
Over the entire Norwood defense. Brian Ross gets a foot on it.
Uh-oh.
Dedham sending it deep.
Be trouble.
And Dedham's going to score here.
Do we give the goalie an assist?
And that'll count as a Dedham goal. So again, this booming right foot of the Dedham keeper. I believe you can count that one as an assist as well. He put it on one bounce
really
over
put
the
it-
entire defense. Brian Ross competed, tried to get a foot on it. Dedham battled, gets the ball in deep, and they toss one in here. So with about 15 minutes left in the first half, it's going to be 1-0 Dedham. Again, after a booming punt there from the Dedham keeper. So Nord will look to respond here. We'll see if they can run a nice set piece off this. Oh, and there it is. Pedro Santos tries to send one deep, but it looks like
Somebody.
we've got a timeout from the Norwood side.
Yeah.
So after the Dedham goal there, we're going to have a timeout on the Norwood side here. 1-0 Dedham there after pretty impressive goal, Nora. What did you think of that one?
That was a very impressive goal.
Yeah.
Like you said, he hustled it. And I mean, really, from the keeper, he started the whole thing.
Yeah, we saw him take a free kick at the 50. This time he just sends a ball deep off a punt. Gets a pretty good bounce. And Dedham tosses one in the net. So, again, if you're just tuning in, 1-0 Dedham here with about 15 minutes left in the first half. You can see the upcoming schedule for Norwood. It looks like that would be Dover Sherborns at Norwood, Tuesday, October 10th at 4 o'clock. And then Norwood's going to be on the road Thursday, October 12th at 4 o'clock.
Is that Medway?
I believe that looks like Medway, yeah.
Yeah, because I think they're the Mustangs
Yeah.
as well.
Little battle of the Mustangs there. So you see
Unless
both.
It's no, it's not Millis. No, I think it's Medway.
We'll see both teams come out of the timeout here. Again, tonight is the Morales Cup between Dedham and Norwood here at Norwood High under the lights. A great tradition, especially under the lights, ever since Norwood put up the lights here at the turf field.
It's so awesome.
Yeah, nothing better than a nice night game, especially a beautiful night like tonight. Some good weather.
Yeah,
Just
good
cool
weather.
down
It's
a
not
little bit.
raining.
Yep.
Cool down.
And so, again, if you're just tuning in, we got a Dedham goal. Nord's going to have the possession of the ball here. See
And
if they
by
can
some
run their set
tremendous saves
piece.
from John Lynch. I mean, he'd been
Yeah.
very busy.
Yeah, nothing he could really do on
He
that
really,
one. That
he
was a tough
yeah,
spot.
it was a one-on, yeah.
But Nord looking to keep the ball deep in the Dedham zone. You just saw Pedro Santos send one deep to Manley Oberson. That's kind of been the Nord calling card all night. Dedham pushes it the other way. Nord defense battling here.
There we go.
And Nord's going to get possession up the right side. They look to send one deep. It's going to be a turnover, and Dedham comes back the other way. And there you go. You can see the lights here at Nord High School. Great addition to the community. Great addition to the high school.
Oh, it's been so great to see all the games up here. And to watch them on TV.
Yeah, absolutely. Yash Shah steals possession of the ball from Dedham,
There we
brings
go.
it up the left side, reverses field. So A.B. Remy's going to put one on the ground up the right side. And he's not going to get the ball back. But it looks like Pedro Santos couldn't quite get it as well. Dedham's going to send it a little too deep here. And John Lynch is going to lock it up. So a good opportunity again for the Nord Mustangs here to grab a quick breath, reset. Still plenty of time left in the first half. 14 minutes left, as you can see on the scoreboard. 1-0 here. John Lynch sends one deep. Manley Oberson and Evans have been active all night.
Yeah, they work very well together.
Yeah, some great chemistry up front. And back to A.B. Remy in the middle. He's been active in the middle as well. Giacomo Serratori steps up and just boots one deep into the Dedham zone. But again, this Dedham keeper's a
actually,
weapon.
we don't know if we want to give it to him.
Yeah, keep your eyes on him. He sends another one deep. Brian Ross battling for the ball. Gets a shoulder on it.
Oh, and they both miss.
And a double whiff there from both sides. It looks like it's going to be a dangerous play. So Dedham's going to have a free kick from midfield. And you're going to see the Dedham keeper come all the way up again. He's going to take this.
Okay, this makes me a little nervous.
Yep. Got to make sure the Nord defense is back here. I'm sure John Lynch just remembers the free kick from a couple minutes ago. So he's going to be ready to roll just in case this ends up on net.
Wow.
Dedham with an absolute laser, just a little too far left. But a line drive kick that time from the Dedham keeper off the free kick. So instead we'll have a goal kick heading back the other way. Just about 12 and a half minutes left here for the Mustangs. You'll see John Lynch pick his spot here. He's got the left foot, so he'll operate on the left side. He's going to look to find some space here, find a...
Oh, 21. Never mind.
Yeah, we're trying to give the Dedham keeper a little shout-out. It's a little tough to see his number from up here.
No, well, usually it says their position, and but it's his number, so...
So we'll see the ball head out of bounds here. Looks like it's going to change possession back to Dedham. And Dedham will have a throw in on the right side from about the 50-yard line.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll wait to confirm. I'm try to get a better look at his number. But, again, shout out to this Dedham keeper. His right foot is an absolute weapon for Dedham.
I mean, if no one's going to send it in, they really can't send it to the keeper and think he's going to bubble it. They need to have a player that's going to...
If you do, you got to be ready to get back. He's going to send it deep. Speaking of which, throw in from Giacomo Serratori up the left side. Manley Oberson gets his head on it. Dedham's going to send it deep. And we'll see if Nord can keep possession here. A.B. Remy in the middle of the field. Tries to dump it to Pedro Santos just a little too far. And Dedham's going to head back the other way. They're going to send a through ball deep.
Ooh,
John Lynch gives it a left foot boot. Looks like we might have hit a Nord Mustang.
It looks like you hit it.
And it's going to be Dedham ball up the left side here. So they'll have another dangerous throw-in spot here if you're Nord. You got to be ready for this one to get into the middle of the field. Dedham opts to dump it back to the short side. They're going to reverse field, send it all the way back. They send a deep through ball here. Almost leaks through the Nord zone. And John Lynch scoops it up. Again, good opportunity for the Nord Mustangs to reset a little bit, catch your breath. John's going to take his time, pick his spot, and he'll send a high booming punt to midfield right onto A.B. Remy's jersey. Evans Jr. Bento competing for the ball. Dedham's going to take it the other way. Great slide tackle there from the Nord defender. We got a nice change of possession here. Nord's going to possess the ball up the right side. Just no one there for the through ball, but great set there from Nord. Good hustle, beautiful slide tackle as well. And now Nord's trying to apply the pressure deep in the Dedham zone. Giacomo Serratori puts his head on it. It's going to go back up the right side here for the Mustangs. Both sides competing for the ball.
Oh, we fell down.
And Dedham's going to send it deep up the left side. Great spin move there. Great slide tackle again from the Norwood defense, utilizing those slide tackles. Great plays here. The ball still has not gone out of bounds somehow.
No, it's
back into the middle of the field actually here. Dedham splitting the defenders, splitting the defenders again, almost splits the defenders a third time. And instead, Norwood's going to look to break out the other way. Evans Junior Bento reverses field to the middle of the field. A.B. Remy. Nice half spin move, gets it up the right side, off Pedro Santos' foot. Dedham tries to send a deep ball. And we've got an offsides call there. Great eyes by Nora.
Well, I did watch a soccer game.
Yep, there we go. She warmed up.
I wasn't at the girls' game, unfortunately, but.
All right, so almost another dangerous opportunity there. Dedham almost sends a nice through ball in deep, just a bit offsides. So we'll have a Norwood free kick instead. Giacomo Serratori trying to send this one deep from the 20-yard line on the Norwood side.
But, you know, on the offside, you have to be so careful, too, because sometimes every official, like, if it's close, you just have to play. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't just say, oh, it's offsides. We have to stop running.
Yep. At this level, it's tough. There's no replay.
Yeah,
there's no
replay,
VAR.
So they go by what they see.
Yeah, you just got to play on. Norwood, nice change of field there. Almost a good opportunity for A.B. Remy. Dedham sends it deep, and it looks like it's actually going to trickle off number 4 for the Mustangs.
Yeah. Oh, looks like there's a substitution for Norwood, too.
So we got some subs for the Mustangs. And it looks like number 13, Jim Oliveira, who I previously mentioned, is going to check in.
He was, and you said.
Yep, so another member of the multilingual department checks in. He's going to sub in for Evans Junior Bento. Good sub there. 8 minutes left. Jim Oliveira will bring some good energy up front for the Mustangs. Fly around for 8 minutes before halftime. See if he can make some magic happen. So Dedham sends it in deep off the throw-in. Good headpiece there from Dedham. They get it to the middle of the field. Dedham doing a good job with these possessions.
Whoa.
Sometimes with these soccer games, you see a lot of pinball action where it's just getting moved around.
Back and forth.
Dedham's looking to retain possession.
They have very good skills for work.
Yeah, and they draw the call there because of it. And now it's a pretty dangerous
spot. Yes, it is.
Dedham's going to be on about the 25-yard line here with the free kick. This could be a spot where you throw one on net. You could try to get someone's head on it here.
Yeah, that's a big net. He could. Surprised they didn't have the goalie take it.
Yeah.
Well, I am. Because that's.
Dedham offs to put it on net. John Lynch scoops it up. So he'll allow his offense to get set deep down the field. See if he can pick his spot wisely here. John Lynch sends one with his left foot right up the middle of the field. Dedham's going to pluck it away. Great pass there. Dedham's coming up the left side. They throw it on net, and John Lynch gobbles it up. Again, he's going to calm these guys down. Allow his players to set up deep down the field. And again, see if John Lynch can find a spot here, a weak spot in this Dedham defense as he sends it deep. Great punt there from John. Yasha gets his foot on it. Going to head in the middle of the field. Again, it's going to trickle up the left sideline here as Dedham puts it in deep into the Norwood box. A dangerous spot. John Lynch, great play. Comes out aggressively, gets his hands on it, and again prevents a dangerous Dedham opportunity as the score remains 1-0 here after a couple dangerous spots.
Dedham has been threatening.
So John this time successfully gets it to the Dedham side of the field. Norwood pressing a little bit. And Dedham just doing a great job sending it deep into this Norwood zone. Norwood responds with a deep ball of their own, and Dedham's going to look to send a through ball here. Nice touch on that. As we see Norwood competing, and they're going to draw the call here. Great hustle there from number 22, Yasha. Just competing for the ball. Maybe he doesn't get it, but he draws the call. Prevents a opportunity there for Dedham, and Norwood's going to head back the other way. You can see a little replay here. That dangerous spot there. But great play there from John Lynch. So Norwood sends it up the left side, trickles out of bounds. We'll see a Dedham throw in here. So with just a couple minutes left before halftime, you can see the clock on your screens, 5.5 minutes left. This is where games can be won and lost.
Right.
Right, the 5 minutes before halftime, 5 minutes coming out of halftime.
Right, and if you can get one, obviously if you
Handball
score,
by the ref there.
I know.
Can't do that. Good stop there, though, from the ref. Dedham will look to throw it in here from about the 25. But, again, this is a big spot for both teams. If you're Dedham, you could bust this game open here with another goal before halftime, 2-0.
In Norwood, if you can, even if they don't score, but if they make the big save, like you're going into the next.
You just get to halftime, keep it 1-0. That's a win in my book, for sure.
I agree. Dedham, especially this last 10 minutes, we've been heavy on the defense.
Yeah, for sure.
And they've been great. It's just we need a little more offense.
Yep. So speaking of which, you'll see a couple substitutions again. Looks like Norwood's trying to get some energy here for the last few minutes of the half. A.B. Remy checks out. We got some fresh legs on the field for the Mustangs. Looks like Smine Peranjpe is back out there on the right side. Love that move. He's going to be flying around the right side for the Mustangs, and we got about 4 minutes left here in the half. We'll see if some of these energy guys can bring the juice. So Norwood sends one deep into the Dedham zone.
There we go.
Good aggressive step up there from the Mustangs. Dedham's going to look to respond with a fast break of their own. Nice through ball up the left side. Dedham looks to send a cross in deep with the left foot. John Lynch comes out, grabs it. And it looks like we've actually got a call there from the refs.
Wow. Oh, what's going to Dedham?
Looks like it might have been.
Oh, no.
Looks like that was out of bounds, actually, right before the cross. So that's
actually
a little tough.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know, because we had the.
It looked like John Lynch was ready to let that thing rip for a fast break.
Again, momentum. Want to keep going.
Yep. That's one of those where you almost wish the ref didn't call it.
Yeah. All right, don't be so official, even though it's your job.
Yep. So it looks like that's going to be off the Dedham foot. Should be a Norwood goal kick heading back the other way. With about 3 minutes left here in the first half. 1-0 game here at Norwood High School for the Morales Cup. Norwood Dedham under the lights. Again, if you're just tuning in, doubleheader tonight. We had the Norwood girls take on Dedham. 3-0 game. Very competitive back and forth action. Trisha Wachowski had a similar game to John Lynch in net. She made some monster saves. She had a busy night.
Yeah, busy night.
Just like John Lynch thus far.
Ooh.
Speaking of which, here comes Dedham.
That deflected right off. Oh. Okay.
And there's a commentator jinx right there. That one's on me, folks. So Dedham responds off the goal kick.
And he had 3 defenders. They just got through because it bounced off.
Yeah, that's a tough one there for the Mustangs. Looked like just a little miscommunication, a slip up there on the goal kick. Dedham aggressively steps up on the goal kick, slips through 3 Norwood defenders, puts it on net, and that'll make it 2-0 right before halftime, like we mentioned, Nora.
That's, I want to go the other way.
So 2-0 Dedham here.
A lot of soccer time, a lot of time in soccer.
Still plenty of time left in the game. We got roughly 43 minutes left in the game. We'll see a replay here, number 8 for Dedham.
Yeah,
just a nice right foot touch.
Yeah.
Looks like number 8 for Dedham would be, I believe that is, it looks like it's Chris Rappi for Dedham. Junior, number 8.
Yeah, he just broke through.
So a great step up there from him. Great goal. We'll see if Norwood can make something happen here with about 2 minutes left before halftime. See if they can steal one back. Brian Ross steps up, tries to reverse field, steps up again. Yash Shah steps up and sends one deep. Dedham looking to retain possession here. They're going to send it to number 11 up the right side, just a little too far. A little bit of a cheeky move from Dedham there to kill some time. They kick it a little further down the track.
I saw that. I was like,
that's how soccer goes.
He was already out.
Yeah. So Giacomo Serratori will look to respond. The laser throw in again. Almost gets it up to Manley Oberson up front. Yash Shah gets his head on the ball. Jim Oliveira trying to get a body part on it. Can't quite. Looks like we're going to have another sub here, this time for Dedham. So, again, both sides trying to get some fresh legs in there right before halftime. I think that's a great move by both coaches.
It really is.
See the Dedham guys there working on their basketball game. As they wait for the sub, looked like they were working on their post moves. Pedro Santos gets a foot on it at midfield. Dedham tries to send one in deep there. Nord says no thanks. Applying the pressure up the right side there. Smine again. Smine Peranjpe. And Dedham boots one deep out of bounds. So we got Looks like just under 2 ticks left here in the first half. Giacomo Serratori is going to send the throw in.
Yeah, this is the imaginary time that we don't know about.
Yep, this is when
This
it's
is
kind of
when
just
the
up to the
suckers-
refs.
yeah.
So pardon us if we don't know the exact time here, but it's definitely under 2
It's
minutes.
under 2 minutes. Which is, I always find interesting that they can do that. Like,
Yeah, it's a,
Like-
it's a little
like-
subjective for
yeah,
sure.
you're like, wow, that, I mean, but I guess every second counts and
Yep.
it makes you play.
Absolutely. So again, Dedham
Yeah,
with
the
a dangerous opportunity here with only a little bit of time left here before halftime. Nord's got to get this out of the zone
gotta
if they
get
want to
there.
sneak into halftime down 2-0. So Nord pushes it up the field. Dedham again pressing, trying to get it in deep. They don't want the ref to blow the whistle just
I
yet.
know, yeah.
Nice move there from Dedham. Fake shot. Through ball.
Oh.
Just a little too far there. And
Oh,
that's
there we
why
go.
Dedham didn't want the ball to get away, because that will bring us to halftime. All right, so again, here we are, 2-0. Dedham sneaks a second goal in quickly right before
And
half.
that's the words. It really was. It was a sneak.
Yep,
It
it
was
was a
sneak
sneaky
goal.
one.
It was a very
and we had
sneaky
just
goal.
mentioned that's where you can win and lose the games right there, right before halftime. We also mentioned that right out of halftime. So we'll take a quick little break here. We'll see if Nord can reset, recharge,
They will. They
fire
will.
up the game plan. We'll see how they come out for the second half. But we'll take a quick break, and we'll see you in a couple minutes for the second half.
Sounds good.
All right, and welcome back here for the second half at Norwood High School. If you're just tuning in, we're about to start the second half of the Morales Cup here.
Oh,
Dedham is up 2-0 here against the Mustangs. It was a nice back and forth battle, Nora, in the
It
first
was,
half
and
between both sides.
I'd say just a little. The last couple of minutes, the Mustangs they made like a teeny little mistake in it.
Yep.
They kind of Dedham stuck that other goal, but as far as back and forth, I think Dedham. I'd have to give Dedham. They had a few more opportunities, but Norwood held their own.
Yeah, for sure.
And we forgot that Dedham had a really good season last year.
Yeah, something we forgot to bring up in the first half. Kind of just had an epiphany at halftime. This Dedham team went to the state championship last year.
So they're playing a solid team.
Yeah, Dedham is coming in tonight with a 5-2-3 overall record, 3-2-2 league record.
And I'm sure they have some players from last year.
Yeah,
that,
for sure. They've definitely brought back some guys. And Nord's coming in with an 0-7-1 record at the moment.
So really, 2-0 is
yeah.
not bad. And that
And it-
second goal was
They almost had it 1-0. Dedham just
Yeah.
snuck one in right before halftime.
right before halftime, and it's one little mistake, and Dedham capitalized on it.
Yep. So something Nora and I mentioned too is that's when you can win and lose games is the 5 minutes before halftime, the 5 minutes coming out of halftime.
But maybe
it
this
seems
also
like-
motivate the Norwood team as far as hey, we're angry, we need to go.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Exactly.
you don't know what the coach says in the.
Yeah, so Dedham capitalized on those 5 minutes right before halftime. We'll see if Nord can capitalize on these 5 minutes coming out of halftime. Talk about some winning time here.
Although we have to say that the goalie from Dedham has been outstanding for the.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
made a couple big saves in
Not
net,
even
and
the
then he's
saves,
made
but
some plays
he's-
outside of the net.
He's almost like an offensive player
Yep.
sometimes.
If you're just tuning in, the Dedham goalkeeper, I believe we do finally have his name. Looks like he is number 21, Sortiri Tiglianidis.
Yeah, and he's only a junior.
Only junior keeper. He had a free kick from the 50-yard line, almost put it upper left corner of the net.
And he totally assisted on the first
And then,
goal.
yeah, he actually clocked an assist off a goalie kick, off a punt. Just put it over the entire defense on a bounce.
And the
And
Dedham player
Dedham
picked
jumped
it up.
right on it, put it right in the net.
I mean, he's a very skilled player, and
Yeah, absolutely.
you can play both offense and defense in the same game.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing night. And John Lynch having himself a night
Oh, he's
for,
and
for Nord as well.
he's
If you're
having a
just tuning in, this is his first game back, I believe.
yep. And, we don't know how many saves he's made, but
Yeah, I would say
many.
similar to Trisha Wachowski earlier, he's probably up there almost at double digits already. He's been busy back there. The Nord defense has been busy. They've been flying around.
Yep.
Speaking of guys flying around, A.B. Remy's been possessing the ball in the middle of the field. Manley Oberson's been busy up front, but Dedham almost a great through
Whoa,
ball
nice.
there. Would have been a big opportunity for number 23, who is actually my former student
Oh.
at Dedham High School, Gamil
Oh,
Dalaskar,
that's
also
right.
known
I
as Gam.
forgot you worked at Dedham.
So
too.
I got to
That's
give him a
right.
little shout
Yeah.
out. I don't know if anybody at home is watching this for Gam, but that's my guy at Dedham. Great to see him on the field. Almost had a great opportunity to score there. It would have made me a little sad, though, now that I'm in Nord. I would have tried to contain my excitement for him.
There we go. Nice clear.
But Nord sends a ball deep into the Dedham zone. Manley Oberson
And he
doesn't want it to go out of bounds.
No.
Hustles all the way up there.
I just didn't want to go to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, and again, Manley's been busy tonight. He almost had 2 goals with his off foot, with his
Yes,
left.
with his off foot.
Again, the Dedham goalie, number 21, made a full extension save on one of them. It was an amazing save. Definitely should have been a goal, I thought, for the Mustangs.
I thought it was going
I was
in.
positive it was in. So Manley been busy up front. This is still just his first month at Norwood High School. He's been a great addition to the community. Great addition to the team, as you can see there. Puts up the right side. Just a little too far for Smythe and Prongipe. And it looks like Dedham's going to head back the other way here.
Oh, that's so great. You know, just been here a month and immersed into the...
Yeah, he's completely bought into the community, bought into the team. And there's my guy, Gam Dalscar. Nice reversal.
Whoa.
And here comes Dedham up the left side.
Oh,
Cheeky move.
nice nice defender for Norwood.
Yep, and I believe that was Giacomo Serratori doing what he does best.
Yeah.
The anchor of the defense just boots it out of bounds. He's going to let the Nord defense reset here. But Nord and I have mentioned it a few times tonight. This is the danger zone on some of these throw-ins. Both sides have
Yes.
some big-time opportunities off these deep throw-ins. We'll see what number 14 on Dedham elects to do here, but I would imagine he's going to send it deep into the box.
And
As he does.
Yep.
Dedham puts a head on it. Danger zone for Nord, but Evans Jr.
That
Bento,
Evans,
cool,
yeah.
calm, and collected. Puts it on his foot, gets possession, sends it up the left side there.
Oh, it's
I
going
thought
Norwood ways,
Manley
yep.
Oberson could have drawn the call there, but instead it's going to be a Nord throw-in.
Nord throw.
And Giacomo Serratori's over there before you can even blink.
Well, that's how the Dedham player ran over. Like, I'm going to pick it up. It's like, no.
Yep.
Wrong way.
Giacomo puts it right in the middle of the field
There we
there.
go.
There's Yash Shah, number 22. So Dedham gets possession back here. They're going to take their time, reset a little bit. Nord, aggressive step up there from A.B. Remy. Number 10 for Nord, number 10 for Dedham battling there. Dedham's going to draw the call. So it'll be a free kick for Dedham. And again, if you're just tuning in, you're going to see our Dedham goalkeeper here is going to take the free kick from exactly the 50-yard line. He did this in the first half and almost put it upper 90, upper left corner. So again, this will be number 21. This, according to our sheet, is Sotiri Tiglianidis,
Sotiri.
and he's going to send it real deep again.
Wow,
Oh my
right into John Lynch's
goodness.
arms. But all he needed was a Dedham player to put his foot on it.
Oh
and it
my
went in.
goodness. A 50-yard strike there from the keeper for Dedham. Dedham almost gets a head on it, too. That was almost another assist for the keeper.
It was almost I thought it was going to be one.
So John Lynch looks to answer, sends it in deep.
Oh.
Great effort
There
there
we
from
go.
Smythe Prongipe.
Very
Lays
nice.
out. Nord couldn't quite keep possession there, but great effort there from Smythe.
I liked that he. It's like,
Full
no,
extension.
We need to keep it off the. We got to keep it on our end.
And so again, Dedham trying to apply the pressure here, keep it deep in the Nord zone. It's going to be off a Nord defender's foot. And Dedham will have the throw in here in the Nord zone. They send it deep up the right side. Nord just boots out of bounds. And Dedham will move up about 15 yards here on another throw in. So we'll see a couple subs here for Dedham. 2 pairs of fresh legs checking in. And off goes my guy, Gam Dalscar. But great couple of minutes there for
That's
Gam.
right.
Almost had a goal opportunity.
I know.
So Dedham elects for the short throw in there.
Oh, nice
Nord
steal.
battling on defense. Great battle here on the sideline for possession. It looks like that's Evans Jr. Bento. Normally an offensive player
Whoa,
battling
a
on
little rough
defense.
Oh, corner for.
Both sides battling for the ball. Little chippy. Looks like we're
Yeah,
going to get
it
a
is.
call. And it looks like that's going to be a yellow on number 11 for Dedham. So he's going to have to exit the field.
That was a little chippy.
Yeah, both sides just competing. But it looked like just a little extra. So number 11 for Dedham will check out of the game. See his sub. Great effort there from Evans Jr. Bento. But it's actually going to be Dedham ball in the Nord zone.
It's going to be Dedham ball because it went out,
Yep.
which is Dedham's got a nice position here.
So Dedham will have the free kick. Looks like Dedham drew the call there, but Nord drew the yellow card. So Evens the one-man wall. And it's going to be off Dedham, past the net, so it'll be a free kick for Nord. So no harm, no foul. See a little replay here. Yeah, just a little extracurricular there after the whistle. You can't really hear it there, but the whistle had already been called on Evens right there.
Just a little extra.
Just a little. I call that a love tap.
He's like, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, it happens. So Nord with the goal kick here. 30 minutes left here in the second half, so still plenty of time for some action.
There is, because it's
a lot of soccer left.
A lot of soccer left.
So Yasha, he's been competing back there, gets possession for the Mustangs. Ooh, nice move.
There we go.
Reverses it. Pedro Santos, nice pass. Looked like Manley Overson wasn't quite ready for it, but great touch there from Santos. And A.B. Remy's going to get the ball midfield here.
There we go. This little open.
Dedham defender on his back. He's going to send one in deep. Great ball.
All right, but look how fast.
Yep, and here comes Spine applying the pressure.
He is not going to allow it.
Almost gets around the Dedham defender, too. Great effort there from Spine.
Oh, but it goes to the goalie.
Yep, it's going to be a goal kick, but love to see Spine flying down the right side. You never know. Maybe he forces it off the Dedham defender out of bounds. Could have been a corner kick. Instead, we'll have a goal kick with the right boot of the Dedham goalkeeper here. And again, if you're just tuning in, keep your eye on this goal kick. He's been sending these about at least 50 yards. There it is again, over 50.
There we go.
Giacomo Serratori battling for it at midfield, sends it into the Dedham zone. Dedham looking to reverse it deep down on the north side. Nice through ball there for Dedham.
Oh.
Both sides battling for the ball. Gets across the Nord box here. Dedham fakes it back up top into the corner. It looks like that's going to be Nord ball. So it'll be another goal kick here for Norwood. A little bit of a dangerous spot there if you're a Mustang fan. A nice through ball, nice cross for Dedham. Almost a pretty big opportunity for Dedham to extend this lead to 3. But instead, still 2-0. Just under 30 ticks left here, so just under 30 minutes. And John Lynch is going to send one deep back the other way for the Mustangs. Yasha tries to get possession of it. Instead, it's going to go out of bounds, so Dedham will have the ball here. They opt for the, looked like they were going to go for the quick throw-in. They opt for the deep throw-in down the right side. And again, we saw this, if you watched the girls' game earlier, the Dedham girls' team was doing a good job of this as well, and these throw-ins up and down the sidelines, just playing a little field possession game. Just send it down the right side, hope Nord boots it out of bounds, and you move up about 20 yards. Instead, it's going to be Nord's ball heading up the left side. Giacomo Serratori tries to sneak it by the Dedham defender.
Coming in.
Great hustle there from Yasha. Gets back, applies the pressure.
There we go.
And here we go. Evans Jr. Bento.
Come on, Evans.
Gets possession of the ball. He's going to take it up the middle here. Up the left side. He's had a couple great moves tonight. Slows it down.
Oh.
Great effort there from Evans. Looks like he's a little dinged up. But again, he's had a couple great moves. He's been possessing the ball all night. He's a weapon for the Mustangs, but it looks like he's down.
A trainer.
I didn't see exactly what happened there. It looked like he tried to.
I think when he tried to turn, I think he twisted it. I think
it looked like he tried to stop on a dime
he was trying to stop
a little bit.
Yeah, because he brought it down nice. He had.
Nice round of applause from the crowd. He's really limping off the field. He needs some help.
Oh, that's
so
too
that's
bad.
a tough
hit for Norwood.
Yeah, he's been a weapon for them all night. He's been possessing the ball. He's created a couple great opportunities for his teammates. You could just see there, too, he possessed it all the way up the field, tried to cut on a dime. Looks like something might have happened to his foot or his ankle. He's going to be helped off the field here. So we're going to have a quick little break, it looks like, until we get a sub. Yeah, and so if you're just tuning in again, we got 2-0 here at the Morales Cup. Both sides competing. This Nord team has been very competitive the last few games. As we mentioned earlier, they've taken a turn in their schedule. They're playing the TVL small schools. So we've seen new coach John Lockhead He was a Walpole soccer player, actually.
Oh, we let him coach her. Okay.
So, yeah, behind enemy lines, like you read about. He's brought some good energy to this Mustangs team.
No,
He's
I
got
think
some great
so.
assistant coaches as well. And they've really started to bring some competitive energy to their games. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I swung by yesterday. They were playing Norton, and it was a 0-0 game against Norton for a majority of the game.
And I mean this, and we said earlier, this team, was in the state championships last year, Dedham.
Yeah.
So not that they have every player back, but once you go to that level, you
This
don't
is
usually go to.
This is still a very talented Dedham team. We
Very
mentioned it
talented
earlier,
team,
but
and for to be only 2-0 is
Yeah.
the Mustangs are. I mean, again, it's the Morales Cup, so they get something to play for. You see them in the pink. Not the pink. Their socks are pink.
yep, they don't quite have the full pink getup as the girls team, but they got the pink
They
socks.
get the pink socks, so they.
But as Nora mentioned, this is a Dedham team that this year is 5-2-3. They're coming off a state championship run last
so
year.
they're playing a very, very. I mean, they're playing very competitive.
Yeah, Nord's
against a
competing
very-
with them.
No, they're hanging in there.
This could very easily be a 1-1 game, maybe even a
Yep.
2-1 game Nord's way.
Yeah.
If the ball bounced a couple.
And the
got a couple
amount of
breaks.
times, the amount of saves that John Lynch had, like,
Yep.
it could have been a much higher score for Dedham too.
Yep. Big shout out again to John Lynch. His first
has
game
been.
back, I believe, from injury. He's been a stone wall back there.
He really has.
Couple big saves for both sides. The goalkeepers have really been the stars of tonight, I would say, for sure.
I would say that, yes. Well, they're all playing well, but
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I'd have to give my stars to the goalies
absolutely.
of both teams.
So with about 25 minutes left here, still a 2-0 game. Dedham's going to throw it in down the right side here.
I would love to see Norwood score.
Norwood, great move there. A.B. Remy to
There
Manley
we go.
Overson, back to A.B. Remy. He's
All
going to
right.
reverse
Nice little-
field,
you know,
back
just
to Manley
nice.
Overson.
Just here we go.
Reverses
Bring
field
it
back
up.
to Pedro Santos.
Oh.
Good look from Pedro looking for Smine Pronjpe up the right side. Couldn't quite connect. But a great sequence there for
Ooh.
Norwood. Dedham
Kept it
opts to
open.
send it in deep, and John Lynch
John's going to
is...
say, no, I'm going to let it go out. So
Yep, smart move. Let it go out for a goal kick.
let it go out.
And that's a great move by John Lynch as we'll get some fresh legs on the field for the Mustangs. Looks like Smine Pronjpe has been flying around. We'll get a much-needed break. And so we'll see John Lynch starting to set up here for Norwood for the goal kick. He sends it up the left side here. Pedro Santos, good hustle, boots it out of bounds. Norwood defense will reset. And it looks like for Norwood, number 25, Lucien Gale, has just checked into the game
Yes.
for Smine Pronjpe up that right side. So again, some fresh legs out here for Norwood. 23 minutes left here in the game. They've been applying the pressure on Dedham.
No, they
a little
have.
bit.
They have.
So Dedham throws it in. Norwood gets a couple heads on it. Great move there.
There we
I
go.
believe that was
Oh, there we
Yash
go.
shot. Great reverse
All
of the
right.
field to Lucien Gale. Welcome to
Oh.
the game.
Just missed kicked.
Yep, just a little slip up there from Lucien Gale, but a great move there from the Mustangs. They steal the ball. They reverse the field. Dedham with a little pump fake there.
Ooh,
Gonna
this
send
number
it into
8
the
who
Norwood
scored
box.
earlier.
They look for the cross. Ball's up in the
Oh,
air.
it's like in the front.
Norwood
There we go.
defense, active as ever.
Come on, pick it.
And
Oh,
Norwood
nice.
defense.
It's all right.
So Norwood defense gets the ball out of the zone. Dedham gets it right back. They're going to try to send it in deep again up this left side. They'll play it back. Great hustle
Ooh.
there from A.B. Remy.
Wow.
Hustles back.
Yeah, they're gonna give it.
Dedham's going to draw the call there, but
Yeah.
no card. All good, A.B.
You
Remy.
just don't say anything.
Yeah,
You just
you're
walk
good.
away. Walk away.
Hustle back, slowed him down.
Yeah,
Pedro Santos, you can see, calming him down.
Like, we don't need any
Yeah.
any calls against her.
Yeah,
way.
Pedro Santos saying exactly what we just said. You're good, man. No card, you're good. So Dedham will have a free kick here on the left side. Looks like they're at about the 17-yard line here for the American football fans. Again, a little bit of a danger zone here. This is a spot where you can throw one on net.
You could definitely put
cross
that on
it,
net,
put it on someone's head.
and then you don't know where they're gonna move. So
Yep, so you're going to
They
see, looks like A.B. Remy's going to form a one-man wall here. Left
and
foot
23.
from Dedham.
Ooh, right off his.
Good bid there from John Lynch. Jumps up, gets his hands on it.
Oh, it's gonna be down though.
A little bit of a dangerous play there. John almost kind of got undercut, it looked like.
He went
Ball
up
goes
so
out
high.
of, yeah, ball goes out of bounds. Dedham's going to have a throw in from the corner. They send one in deep, and that will go out of bounds. So it'll be a goal kick for Norwood. And you can hear Norwood calling for the ball. They want to pick up the pace here a little bit. Down 2 with 20 minutes left.
Yeah, we don't need the goalie chasing the ball.
Yep. They don't want to waste any time. So again, we'll see a couple more substitutions here for Norwood. A little tough to see. It looks like A.B. Remy might have just checked out of the game. He's been flying around all night.
Oh, Manley's back in.
Yep, and it looks like Manley's up front. Got Pedro Santos still in midfield. Lucien Gale checked in a couple minutes ago. Manley gets his foot on it.
There we go. Right to the keeper.
And Nevin Kelly sends one deep, hoping for something to happen here. You can see Jim Oliveira applying the pressure.
I'd stay down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Manley Oberson heard you.
But we know we have that huge foot.
Yep. And Giacomo Serratori puts his head on it, trying to keep it in the Dedham zone here. Brian Ross tries to step up. Dedham sends one deep on the ground here. Norwood, great play, great hustle. And it looks like we're going to have a call on the field.
A player's down.
Yeah, we got a Dedham player down. We got a Dedham player down, I thought, on offense, but it was actually all the way back on defense as well. We got a Dedham player injured. See a little replay here. Nice left foot touch there from Dedham.
Yeah, here's the goal. So he went
John
up.
Lynch jumps up, gets his hands on it, and he did get a little undercut there.
A touch by the goal.
Yeah, so almost a pretty dangerous play there, but great decision there by John. Came out, got his hands on it. And it turned out to be, again, no harm, no foul. Went out of bounds. Norwood got possession of it afterwards. So, again, John, first game back. He's been active all night. Nice shot on the Norwood bench there. I believe you can see Aiden Keogh there. I believe that's him kind of coaching up his teammates on the sidelines a little bit. See, again, Coach John Lockhead.
Oh, John, there he is.
So with just about 20 minutes left here, Norwood down 2-0. Getting a quick breather in the timeout. We just had a little bit of Dedham injury, it looked like.
Yeah.
So a good opportunity for both sides. They've been flying around. They've been hustling. Norwood's been answering the call on defense. They've been applying the pressure a little bit on offense as well. So I'm sure these Dedham guys needed a quick little break. And we're back right there. A little drop ball action from the ref. And we're underway. Good step up there from Brian Ross. Gets it out of bounds. Dedham with the real quick throw in.
Quick.
Cheeky throw in right there.
But it's so fast.
Nice battle for the ball on the sidelines here. It's going to be Norwood ball out of bounds. So we'll have a throw in.
From our favorite throw in person?
Yep, there's our guy, Giacomo Serratori again.
There we go.
Pedro Santos puts it up in the air.
Oh, he's not going to compete with that kid.
Brian Ross stepping up again. Pedro Santos gets back on defense. Good reversal of the field.
Keep it in.
A good deep ball there from Pedro. Lucien Gale hustling for it. We'll have a Dedham throw in up the left side here. They're going to send it in deep.
Oh.
Great job there by Norwood. And a nice through ball there from Dedham. Good touch. And Dedham's reversing the field. A nice little fast break here.
Oh, nice. Oh, I think Jack all the way back. That
Good hustle there from the Norwood defense. It looks like that was number 13, Jim Oliveira, hustled all the way back. He's playing up front. He slowed down this Dedham offense. He's playing some good defense right now as well. So Dedham in the danger zone. There's 13, Jim Oliveira.
No,
you can see him handing up here. Dedham opts for the shorter throw in here. It's the front side of the box. And it's going to pay off because it looks like it's going to be a corner kick here for Dedham. So, again, still a 2-0 game. This is a big spot for Dedham. They could put this a little bit out of reach with a goal here off this corner kick, perhaps.
Oh, look what they
opt for the short corner kick. I wasn't even looking.
No, I saw that. It was like you just did the little.
Yeah, nice.
Which that could be tricky.
Yeah, that's a nice set piece there from Dedham.
Because people are so busy looking for the other.
Yeah, you can see off the throw in and off the corner there. They're trying to take advantage of these quick opportunities.
They get the ball, they throw it in. They really give not a chance to set up.
So John Lynch is going to pick his spot here again for the Mustangs off the goal kick. Set up on the right side of the box. And we'll see him boot this one with his left foot. sends one deep about to the 35-yard line here. Ball will be in the middle of the field here. And Dedham competing, boots it out of bounds.
All right.
See if Norwood, you see Giacomo Serratori flying over there. So Norwood doesn't like to go with the quick throw-ins there. They still want Giacomo taking these.
Go with the distance.
That's how much they rely on him for these throw-ins. We'll send it about 20 yards up the sideline again. Yup.
Oh.
So ball in deep. Dedham's going to play it back. The Dedham keeper will send it deep again, about a 40-yard punt there. Evan Kelly gets a foot on it. Dedham's going to send it deep. Great through ball. John Lynch says, no problem.
That number 8 who scored earlier, he was ready to go.
Yep, and I always love this from the keepers. A chaotic sequence like that, scoop it up, calm everyone down, reset a little bit. And great punt there from John Lynch. Almost puts it right on the foot of a teammate. Dedham's going to get it in the middle of the field. Watch out for a through ball here again.
Oh, here he goes. This is the kid that...
Great step up there. Norwood defense slows down the Dedham offensive player. It looked like that was number 6.
Yeah.
He's gassed from that. He really took off up the field. But Dedham's still applying the pressure here. They don't want the ball out of this Norwood zone. They're going to bring it up the right side. Still competing for it.
And
looks like it's going to be out of bounds.
It looks like it's going to... It's off the note.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a corner kick for Dedham. Pedro Santos looked like he was trying to argue that it was tipped off at Dedham, but to no avail.
No, just...
So we'll see another Dedham corner kick. This time it won't be a quick one. This looks like a traditional send it deep into the box.
There's nobody hanging over there. That kid right in front of John Lynch. She's like right in front of him.
And it pays off. Great eyes from Nora there.
Well, I could see the kid. It was like he was like really in the net.
Yeah, it looked like John Lynch was kind of screened there by the taller Dedham offensive player.
Very screened by him.
Ball deflected back, and it honestly looked like the Dedham offensive player who scored the goal. It kind of just hit off his chest and went straight in.
I don't think he really hit it. Give that goal to the kid.
Yeah, regardless, a goal is a goal is a goal. But great corner kick there from Dedham. Again, as we mentioned a couple times, that's a dangerous spot.
Very dangerous.
Dedham off to send it in deep. They get a head on it, put it off someone's chest, and it's in the net. So with about 16 minutes left here in the second half, it's going to be a 3-0 game. So this is panning out actually just like the girls' game if you tuned in earlier.
Oh, right.
Norwood put up a really, really good fight.
And they have put up such a good fight.
Yep. Very similar game here. And Dedham extends the lead to 3-0, just like the girls' game. But something I like to see in that girls' game, Nora, was despite the time, despite the 3-0 deficit, Nora girls were still flying around and battling all the way to the end. So
never gave up.
We'll see if the boys can channel that energy here. And we'll see the replay of this corner kick. So, again, John Lynch, great effort there. Got his hands on it, but kind of got bodied a little bit by the Dedham offensive player. Number 3 for Dedham just puts his chest on it.
Yeah.
Looks like John Lynch was in shock there. I think he thought he should have got a call. He might have had a point. Tough spot there for the Mustangs. But speaking of the Mustangs, they've got the ball in the Dedham zone. Almost a big opportunity. Dedham's going to look to break out here.
And
a nice through ball again. Dedham's on the money with these through balls. And again, no goal, but I'm going to use the same pun. That's good for 3 over the field goal post.
Is that number 16 for Norwood? And I can't see his number. He hustled down there. Which I think diverted the kick a little bit.
Yeah, again, good hustle there from Norwood. Despite the deficit, despite the time. It looks like, speaking of time, we're going to have a little timeout here.
Timeout here.
So, 15 minutes left here. Again, the Morales Cup here at Norwood High under the lights. This is the second year the Morales Cup has been held here at Norwood High School. Last year, the lights had literally just gone up, I think, that night or maybe the day before. So newfound tradition under the lights here at Norwood High.
Basically, it poured last year.
Yeah, and it was pouring last year.
Prior to this, it's been over in Dedham every year because of the lights.
In the years before this, the Morales Cup was held over in Dedham because of their lights, as Nora mentioned. Past 2 years, we've had it here with our new lights. Again, in honor and in memory of Fernando Morales, class of 2013, Norwood High soccer player. Just a great kid, great soccer player. Great dude. You can see a picture of him there on your screen. And unfortunately passed away from cancer. We saw the girls team rocking the all-pink jerseys earlier as well, raising money, raising awareness for cancer. We see the boys rocking the pink socks.
See Field Hockey playing
Yep.
this Friday.
Yep. Shout out to
I don't
the
know
field
if it's
hockey
5
team.
or 6:30, but
They've had a great season from what I
They're-
understand.
they're hanging
I think
in.
Joe Panola and I will be doing one of their games next week as well, so you might need to coach me up on that a little bit, Nora.
okay. I've seen them play.
All right, there we go.
They're good. They're good.
I'll take your full scouting report.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see the Nord bench here, break it down a little bit. And it looks like you can see, unfortunately, number 7, Evans Giubento, with his left foot wrapped up there on the bench.
So, he went down.
It looks like he will not be returning, unfortunately. That injury
that's
looked
too
pretty
bad.
serious. He was
Yeah.
having a spectacular game, I thought,
He
for the
really
Mustangs.
was. And the play that he went down on, I thought he was going to set up a goal.
That was the epitome of what he had done all night. He had possessed the ball in the middle of the field, took it coast to coast, stopped on a dime, looked like he was maybe going to set up a
And
teammate
then
for
I
a
think
shot.
he just twisted it.
Yeah, and it looked like something went wrong when he
Yeah.
cut on a dime.
So hopefully take care of ice and rest.
Yeah,
but-
yeah,
So
but
we
if-
want to see him back.
if
Not,
you
no,
miss-
obviously not this game, but the
Yeah,
next games.
yeah. If you missed the first half, he and Manley Oberson
They
up front
look-
combined for some great opportunities.
They really did work very well together.
Yeah,
I
it
like
looked
that
like
combination.
Evans fed Manley for 2 really good opportunities on net, one of which I was positive Manley put in the net.
Oh, I thought it was going in.
Yep. And so speaking of that energy, that hustle on defense, despite the 3-0 deficit, you see
No,
Giacomo Serratori,
he is not giving
number
up.
17 there, busts his butt back on defense, forces it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Then we'll have a throw in, and Nord capitalizes. Forces a turnover.
Bring it up.
And the Oberson competing for the ball here. And Dedham's going to bring it up that right side again. Looks like we got an offsides call, so Nord will have the ball here with about 14 minutes left, down 3-0. So we'll see the Nord offense try to get set up deep down the field for this Giacomo Serratori free kick. Again, if you've been watching all night, he operates 100% of the throw-ins and I think 100% of the free kicks
The
as
free
well.
kicks.
So he's
Well,
kind of
between
their
him and
set-piece guy.
Yeah. And now we know why.
Yep, you'll see him send an absolute laser up the left side. Dedham responds, kicks it deep down the right side again, and you'll see Giacomo probably this time with a throw-in. Giacomo operating from the Nord side of the field here at about the 20-yard line. Takes his crow hop, hums a laser up the left side. Dedham boots it out of bounds again. So a little game of field position like we talked about all night.
Yeah.
Just keep chipping away, get it up the field.
Keep going.
Giacomo stepping up again.
Wow.
A higher
What about-
laser
he
beam
threw
that
that about
time. And look at that again. He gets it about
25 yards?
Yeah, he's about 25,
Oh, we
30
lost.
yards up the field.
And one of the balls went over the fence.
Yeah, in the a couple games I've done here, there must be I don't know who goes
If
and
anybody
gets
wants to
those.
go get those.
Kudos to you. I will not be getting those. It's dark and scary back there tonight. But I don't
Wow.
know where those go once they go over the fence. But again, Giacomo Serratori, game of field position, gets in deep down the Dedham zone.
We do know the cemetery's back there.
Yeah, and it's October.
It's
I think
October.
I'm
You're all
set.
set. You're good.
It's spooky season. Somebody else can go get those. Nord looking for the through ball there. Can't quite connect.
Oh, that goalie just...
Yep. And
He's
keep
like
your eyes
killing
on this
time.
boot from the Dedham keeper. Sends it deep into
Wow.
the Nord zone. Nord's still battling here, down 3-0.
There you go. Come on.
About 12 minutes left. A.B.
you
Remy with
go.
the ball. Almost a great
Oh,
connection
just
there
a
up the
little
right
too
side
hard.
to Lucian Gale. Can't quite connect. Right idea.
Love the enthusiasm, but it was too much.
Yep. And you can see A.B. Remy puts his hand up saying, my bad.
My bad, I know.
Right idea.
He had the right idea, right thought, good intention.
And if you tuned in last week as well, you saw A.B. Remy with the game-tying penalty kick against Millis. It was absolutely electric. Joe Panola and I were on the call. It was probably about 3 minutes left
I
in
was
the
just
game.
going to say how much time was left.
Yeah,
'cause
it was in stoppage time.
I don't know what the ref's saying. I should be able to hear him. I'm right in front.
A deep throw in there for Dedham.
Oh, that was a handball.
And that's a tough spot to do it when you're,
Yep, when you're right in front of the
literally
referee.
2 feet next to the ref. He's going to call that one. All good, though. That actually kind of allowed the Nord
Okay.
defense to reset. So
What was that other call?
that was tough to tell.
He threw
Couldn't
it
tell if he threw it in too
backwards.
quick.
I don't know what he
or-
did. Oh, they just reversed it. Okay, now they give
All
it
right.
to the goalie.
And again, we're going to see the
Okay, they are
Dedham
not
keeper
giving
here.
up on this.
This one's even further. He's kicked a few from the 50. This
I know.
one's
Is it the-
going to be an absolute boot. And
Wow.
again, he's going to put it right on net.
Wow.
That is amazing
That
from
is-
him. Like I mentioned earlier,
Okay,
if
he's making a
soccer,
good, if he wants this, he's getting a good highlight reel.
yeah, and if soccer doesn't pan out for him, he could be an NFL kicker
he
or
should be a
punter
kicker.
for sure. But Nord does a good job
There we go.
stealing possession back here. A.B. Remy's been a
Remy.
force in the middle of the field all night. Lucian Gale, great half spin move there,
There you
gets
go.
it back to Remy. Nord
Oh, on the other
reversing
side.
field here.
Oh, he had to come on.
Couldn't quite get it over there in time. And Dedham sending another through ball. They've been connecting on a lot of
Yeah.
these all night.
And number 6 is quick too. Oh,
Great hustle
wow.
there
That's
from
number 4.
Norwood. Great hustle there. Again, Nord defense gets all the way back here. I believe that was number 4, Mateo Diaz. Great
Mateo
hustle
Diaz,
there.
yeah.
He's been flying around all night for the Mustangs as well.
Because that kid was flying.
He's had about 3 diving efforts there to just knock balls out of bounds.
All right, is this a corner for Dedham?
Yep, and it looks like this will be another corner kick here for
right.
Dedham. So a couple minutes ago, we just saw Dedham connect on one of these.
So it is amazing they can stand in the goal practically.
Yeah.
I mean,
this time we
it's
don't quite see the same set pieces
there
last
is a
time.
Norwood defender behind him, but
Dedham sends the corner deep into the Nord
that was
box.
nice whoever got the hat piece.
Yep. Great header piece there from Nord. They knock it down on the other way, and it will be a Dedham throw-in from the opposite side of the field. And if you're Dedham, this is exactly what you want,
Yeah,
right?
you
3-0
just- yeah.
game, about 9 minutes
9-0,
left.
yeah.
You just want the clock to tick, possess the ball.
Norwood.
Oh, another great through ball there from Dedham. They've got great chemistry. It's like they know exactly where
their
their
plays are.
teammate's going to be here on these through balls. Great touch. And for that reason, they'll get another corner kick here. So again, about 9 minutes left here at the Morales Cup. 3-0 game from Dedham. Nord's been putting up a great fight all night. It's a very talented Dedham team coming in with a 5-2-3 record, coming off a state championship run last year. He sent another corner kick deep into the box. John Lynch, great save.
Ow. He was
Dedham
down.
grabs the rebound and tosses it in. But again, John Lynch, another great effort on the corner kick. Gets his hands on it, made a save.
Yeah.
Ball ricochets around, and Dedham capitalizes off the rebound
It's
to
almost
make
like
it
there's
4-0.
There's too many people in front of that.
Yeah, that's
Like-
that's the danger with those corner kicks, right? It's chaos out front of the
He
net.
tipped the first one. He had his hands on it.
Yeah, it looked like he made a great
went
save
down,
there.
and then-
There was just nowhere for the ball to go. So again, tough spot. The score does not really indicate
No, I agree.
how close this has been for the majority of the game and how great of an effort John Lynch has been giving back there in his
Yeah.
first game back. So Norwood again, not giving up here.
We're playing a.
We're going to play to the whistle tonight, folks. And again, Giacomo Serratori still coming all the way up the
He's coming.
field. Take off from about the 40. He sends it all the way to
Wow.
about the 15 there. And Dedham will just knock it out of bounds. We'll see Giacomo come back over, doing what he does best here. So the senior captain will send this time a low laser.
Ooh.
Dedham knocks out of bounds, and Nord will move up about 20
it
yards
going.
there.
Take him down.
And this is where
Can he throw
you
it in
really,
the net yet?
yep,
Can he throw in the net yet?
this is where you really see Giacomo do what he does best here. He's going to try to put this one deep
Yep,
into
right.
the box.
Oh. That nearly hit.
Ryan Ross, great line of
Wow,
defense.
that's
Last guy back, heads
we
it down
go.
the field. Could have been a dangerous
go.
spot. Lucian Gale gets a
Come on.
foot on it. Nord competing deep in the Dedham zone here. Dedham just trying to get it out. Dedham cheeky touch up the left side. Gonna bring it up the left side. Great
Oh,
pass.
that was a
again.
nice
Dedham's
pass.
made some another amazing pass here from Dedham. They're gonna put one on net.
Yep.
Great effort from
Yeah,
the
good
Nord
defense.
defense. They're just trying to get it out of the zone right now.
Yeah.
And they do. Again, these Dedham passes are amazing.
Oh, they're right on. Oh, right over him.
Dedham just great chemistry on these through balls. Some great touches.
Yeah, they.
Honestly, looks like a FIFA video game, which I do still play occasionally. So Dedham will have the throw in on the right side here. Actually, looks like it's going to be a free kick on the right
Free
side.
kick, oh.
So this is
Dangerous.
essentially
dangerous
this is
too.
basically a corner kick again.
Yeah.
You see Dedham try to
This
put
kid- if
this
he can
into
chip
the
it in,
Nord
they-
zone. They do. Great save there
Oh,
from
okay,
John
save
Lynch.
Yeah.
after the whistle, so it won't quite count, but still a great save there. Great reflexes. It's going to be Nord ball, free kick heading back the other way. And, of course, Giacomo Serratori will be all over it. Kicks a laser down the right side. Dedham looking to answer right away. Even that pass right there. Money again from Dedham.
Behind his leg.
Yeah, no look.
Oh.
And Dedham tosses it in the net. Looks like that will make it 5-0. Again, these Dedham passes have just been absolute money all night.
Lynch a little bit frustrated, I think.
Yep, I believe that's John Lynch. You can hear him yelling, it's not over. And again, he's right. Still 6 minutes left. Nora and I mentioned it, but the 5-0 score right now does not indicate how close this game has been for, I would say, 80% of this game.
Yeah. I would like to see a little more offense from Nord this half.
Yeah, Dedham has managed to slow down Nord offense after a pretty electric start. Manly Overson had a couple great shots on net.
And the defense, I mean, they've just been playing their hearts out.
Yeah. But again, you can see that connection.
Yeah.
See that chemistry on the Dedham side there. They make two great passes.
Yeah.
I think one of those was technically a no look.
Right, yeah.
He tossed one in the net. But Nevin Kelly stepping up. Teo Diaz trying to send one in deep. 5 minutes left here at the Morales Cup. Love the ball on the Dedham side of the field here. They'll have a throw in. Nevin Kelly, it looks like he accidentally got his hand on that one.
I didn't even. He kind of.
It's a tough spot. Yeah. Bounced up right into.
I thought he caught it.
Right into his gut. And again, this Dedham
the
keeper.
Goalie, they just gonna let the keeper take it.
Yeah, check this out. He'll put this right into the box, right onto the net. From over the 50-yard line. A booming kick.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. John Lynch fields it like a punt returner.
Yeah.
Sends it up the left side. Looks like that was Jim Oliveira. Manly Oberson operating in the middle of the field. Great touch.
Come on. There he goes.
Great through ball there from Manly. Jim Oliveira hustling up the left side here. He's going to force it off the Dedham defender. And actually, it looks like...
I think it was off.
Yep, looks like that was off Nord. So it'll be Dedham goal kick here. We got a replay here of this goal. Just after the no-look pass.
He
gets his left foot on it. Just a little ricochet into the net. So we're now entering stoppage time, extra time here at Nord High School. So
I forgot at the end of the game it's 5 minutes, not 2.
Yeah, you won't see the clock ticking under 5 minutes. So this is when it gets a little tough for us. We don't quite know how much time's left.
But like, play on.
Yep.
Play on.
Referee discretion here. See a couple subs here for both sides. See Lucy and Gale check out. Give some good minutes here for the Mustangs. Looks like that's number five for Norwood checking into the game. Looks like that.
I should have been all over that. I wasn't.
Adam Gabuni will be checking in for Norwood. He's flying up the right side right away. So a 5-0 game here under the lights at Nord High for the Morales Cup. Again, second time it's been held here at Nord High under the lights. Previously held in Dedham under their lights. So a great tradition and honor.
Probably, we think it's around the 6th or 7th year.
Yeah, I would say so. Great tradition and honor of Fernando Morales, class of 2013, Nord High School, great soccer player. Cancer, October is obviously known as Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we saw the girls team play earlier in their pink jerseys. We see the Nord boys with their pink socks.
I'm sure we'll see the football team.
Yep, and the Morales Cup does a great job taking donations for cancer research, cancer funding. So at the end of the day, that's what tonight's all about.
We'll see the girls field hockey team.
Yep, we'll see the girls field hockey team later this week. Again, they're having a great season. They'll be playing Friday.
They're under the lights, too.
As we mentioned earlier, the lights have just been a great addition.
Oh, it really has. It's just, it's so nice. I mean, I just think the football games can be so fun.
Yep. I believe football team is playing
Oh.
tomorrow night as well.
Oh,
They're having a great
Thursday
season.
night.
Yeah.
That's a new thing now.
Yeah,
the
they've had a
Thursday
lot of
night.
Thursday night lights.
But I've seen that throughout the league.
Yeah, a lot of Thursday night lights.
And I know
Becoming
there's
the
a
new
reason,
Friday
but I
night
don't know
lights.
why. I don't know what the new reason is.
Yeah, why not bump it up a day? Probably going to be better than the NFL Thursday night football game that's tomorrow. So I'd recommend just watching the Nord game instead.
Okay. Is it going to be live on NCM?
That's a good question. I believe it
I
might
hate
be.
that when it's all in front of the net like that. See,
John Lynch, great effort again. He's not giving up tonight.
No, and he went into the mess of people.
Yeah, especially on these corner kicks.
Like
He's
on
laying
that, there
it
was
all out
so
there.
many people in front, and he was like, "No, I'm not."
Nice replay here
There we go.
again.
Oh, that
He
was
made
a save
great
before. That was a
right
save.
before.
Yeah.
Great touch there by John Lynch. Dangerous shot. Line drive. Could have gone upper 90. Gets his hands on it. Knocks it over the net. He's had a spectacular night in that. A couple of these goals, there was nothing he could do about.
Right, there was nothing. It was
great touch there from Nord. They're going to send it up the right side here. Evan Kelly, good touch. Forced it off Dedham. Nord will have a throw in up the right side. And, yep, who else but Giacomo Serratori?
want that ball. I
Yeah,
want this
we'll take we'll switch balls here.
Somebody going out.
Yeah, looks like we got some quick subs again. We'll get some fresh legs on the field. Giacomo sends one deep right to Manley again. Evan Kelly in the action.
Same team.
Great touch there from Manley. Thought he was going to put his left foot on it again. Teo Diaz kicks a line drive.
Just a wall of dead defenders down there. Oh.
And Mateo this time is
Mateo's
going
like,
to wait.
I'm taking it. I'm not waiting.
Time is ticking. Time is precious right now. So Dedham will have the ball here. I would imagine there's only about a minute left in this game. We could see this wrap up pretty shortly here.
I didn't.
Dedham's going to have the throw in.
I look like someone's looking at their watch over there on this. Look at the.
Get it to midfield. Giacomo trying to send it in deep. He doesn't want this game to end just yet.
I know. I'd like to see them score once. It'd just be nice. Though I have a feeling not a lot of goals scored on this Dedham goalie.
Yeah, and that should do it
unfortunate,
here. So, see
not
the
by
game
lack
wrap
of
up.
effort.
No, not at all. Both sides chase down their goalies, give them some props. Great efforts on both sides. Both keepers, I thought, had spectacular nights, Nora.
I agree. I totally agree with you. That was outstanding.
Yep, you can see both goalkeepers getting picked up by their teammates here. So again, under the lights here at Nord High School, the Morales Cup. Second time it's been held here at Nord High School. Dedham will take the win tonight, 5-0. But a great effort by the Mustangs, I thought.
They're coming back. I think we're going to see them in the future. They'll be good.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see on your screen here, shout out to everyone here tonight that participated in the doubleheader. Ron Marshalsea, the director, Kiki Thaxter on replay, Brian Boudreau, the producer, Michaela Brown, and Isla Wilson on the cameras. Great effort by everyone today. We've been here for a lot of hours.
Well, you have. I haven't.
Yeah.
I only did one game, but you have. You did a great job, Joe.
Thank you. But for myself and Nora Glenn, thanks for tuning in, especially if you tuned into both games for the doubleheader. A lot of action here at Nord High School under the lights. Keep your eyes open tomorrow night and Friday night for some football action and some field hockey action.
Absolutely.
And again, thanks for tuning in to a great tradition here for the Morales Cup. Other than that,
We'll get them next year.
yeah, we'll get them next year. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great night, guys.